Here we go, my Frost fans and guys. In the video, guys, I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of the brand new Rewind Rarity cards for free. This is gonna be spectacular, baby. Come on, baby, come on. 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 And guys, though, this actually be pretty insane because, guys, in the video, guys, we have the brand new Rewind Rarity and the brand new WrestleMania 42 Rarity. Guys, all of this stuff is out right now, and there's also gonna be a lot more coming up. But either way, though, guys, if you guys are excited about the video, or if you guys are excited about all the new stuff in SuperCard, show this video some love. But like I said, though, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of the actual brand new Rewind Rarity cards, and then the next one, I'll show you guys how to get a whole bunch of the brand new WrestleMania 42 Rarity cards, and then there's gonna be a whole lot more. But right now, though, guys, we're actually just trying to upgrade our rarity as we go, get a whole bunch of XP, so then we can move on to the next level. So yeah, it's gonna be very tricky, but right now with the Rewind Rarity, it still should be pretty cool. And right now with the actual game, if you guys actually see, like, the 24/7 is still here for some reason, is glitched out. There's even I said, there's a lot of really cool stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, but like I said, guys, let me show you guys how to actually get a whole bunch of the brand new Rewind Rarity cards. It's gonna be pretty insane. So right now, though, guys, with the actual, like, Rewind Rarity cards and also the actual WrestleMania ones, you guys can actually get them in the actual store with the actual like bonus chance packs. And here's the actual design of the cards. They're really cool, and plus they also have that VHS tape. You know, the VHS tape look, which is actually kind of cool. They're very old school with a lot of the old wrestlers and new ones, but yeah. Yep, so you have the actual bonus chance packs, and then there's also this brand new Javon Evans. I actually like it. It's actually a cool looking card. Now right now though, the Javon Evans is still pretty decent. Right now, for me, it's going to be good, but then later on it won't be. But I'll still show you guys how to get the Javon Evans, maybe. But yeah, you guys can get in the bonus chance and games and stuff like that. So, and then there's more to this, including like the actual Evolve packs. Yeah, where you guys can actually get the Rewind cards, WrestleMania, that type of stuff. Then there's bundles here, game modes, and then also the actual bonus chance packs too. And then we also have the Extreme Game Mode, which I don't really like too much, but you can get the Javon Evans in it. Yeah, like I said, though, guys, there's a whole bunch of different ways on how you guys can actually get the base cards, and also, guys, the actual foil limited edition cards to go with them as well. Now, I don't know if they'll have them for Rewind, but they should definitely have them for WrestleMania 42, because normally they usually have them for the top rarity. So we're gonna find out. Now, no matter what, though, guys, you guys will get a guaranteed Javon Evans card from the actual quest, which is actually really cool, though. You get it from the guarantee quest, and then not to mention you have bonus chance packs for the Javon Evans and for the actual base cards of the Rewind and WrestleMania. Yep, there's even support cards, stuff like that, and with this card, this rarity card here, it's also based on your rarity itself. I mean, you can claim it now, or you can wait till WrestleMania. But most likely, it'll probably be more beneficial to claim it now, because we should get a whole lot more XP. I don't know. But yeah, you do get a guaranteed Javon Evans. Yep. And not to mention, though, guys, with the actual objective counter pack, we could actually claim this now and get guaranteed Rewind cards. But I don't know if it's a good idea to actually do that. But I would also recommend, saving up your objective counter pack, so then you guys can actually get the guaranteed rarity cards of Rewind and WrestleMania 42. Now there is so much more that you guys can actually get from all of these different game modes, the drop board, the rarity board. Yeah, where you guys can get all the new cards, including the actual brand new WrestleMania 42 Matt Cardona, which is oh yeah, whoops, sorry. But not just only that card, I'll show you guys that, yeah. So with this card, if you guys can actually get the guaranteed base rarity cards of your rarity itself, of Rewind or WrestleMania. That's why I said Boom Mode is really good, and you get to play it every day. You also have the League stuff, Crack the Case, Super Showdown, King of the Ring. There's also the Battle Pass if you guys want to spend money. You guys can go for the new Yokozuna card. It's actually a cool looking card. I think it's actually one of Yokozuna's coolest cards. At least I think so, yeah. And not to mention, we even have campaign as well for the next one, which we can already play. It's the main event one. Now, here's a problem with this. Since we actually have 2 rarities with it, right? I'm guessing the first one will be Rewind, and then the next one will be WrestleMania. And then we also have the Lola Vice Limited. That's cool. I'll probably do a video on that one too. Is there any other ones? Probably, okay. But yeah, like I was saying though, if you guys do campaign, you guys can actually get Rewind Rarity cards, and then you guys can get WrestleMania as well. That's why campaign's really good. But the only problem is it gets really difficult as you go. Now, here's the next thing on how you guys can actually level up your XP. If you guys actually level up your XP, then you guys can get guaranteed Rewind Rarity base wrestler cards, support cards, action cards, same for the WrestleMania and stuff like that. So here we go. We got Gunther. And you get 27,000 XP per card. Pretty sweet. And you also get XP for proing cards too. Same thing for support cards and action cards whenever you guys actually pro them. Yeah, I'll show you guys the game mode here in a minute. Yeah, so we have that, which is pretty insane. Yeah, you guys have already seen a lot of this stuff so far, including the actual like draft board. If you guys actually didn't know, yeah. The draft board is pretty insane because whenever you guys actually get to the rarities themselves, then you guys can actually then you guys will actually get a guaranteed freebie from the draft board of your rarity that you're on. And then not to mention, then in the actual Money in the Bank store, then you guys can actually do all of the actual like packs for the actual bronze, silver, gold, platinum, grab bag, mix bag, you know, that type of stuff. So they actually have Ember cards already, so they actually fully update. Or yeah. Now we could actually just go ahead and actually get a flying Brian Pillman Pro right now for 32,000 super coins, but it's not really worth it. I don't know. And then if you guys just want to go to the drop board, then you can just do the draft picks times 25. Go to the drop board and get your guaranteed rarity card, and then you guys can even go on the rarity drop board and actually get your rarity pool on the actual draft board. Yep. So it's pretty insane. That's why I said there's tons and tons of different things. But yeah. So there's a draft board, of course. But not to mention though, guys, there are so many of the broken ones, including the actual boom mode, of course. The boom mode is insanely broken. And now here's another broken thing that you guys can actually do. If you guys actually have the crystals and super coins to do this, then you guys can actually go ahead and actually make guaranteed rarity cards of these that you want. And since the actual Rewind Rarity is the actual second best rarity in the entire game, well, of the top 2, they're actually a lot cheaper and they're not expensive. But unfortunately, we can't make any WrestleMania ones right now because we don't have them unlocked, but we can still make the actual Rewind Rarity cards if you want. That is why the boom mode, the catalog, the draft board, rarity board, the game modes, yeah, they're pretty broken. Because you guys can get tons of XP and get the actual base rarity cards if you have all the crystals, and if you guys have tons of super coins if you want to do that. Here's more to this though. There's more to all of this because that's just like the actual, I guess you could say, small point about it. Now the event itself with the actual like SuperCard titles, WWE titles, fans, events. Here's the event. So Wednesday on the first calendar, it ends in here in 8 hours. So they have different events every single day. And I'm guessing, yeah, so you have ID. So they just show, okay. So with the different events through Monday to Sunday, you can see like the different events. So this one is ID. And then you have like the EV Live, then the NXT, yeah. So there's different events that go, yeah. So then we have the Bailey, and then we also have the Seth Rollins, which you guys can get more points adding to the titles. There's even the tickets and stuff you need. Yeah, it's insane. And then you also have store, boost, edit deck, rewards. Here's the store. Yeah, you guys can actually buy. You guys can get bonus chance of the cards and stuff like that too. There's even a free pack you get as well. So there's one for male and female cards. It's actually pretty nuts, and it goes for between both. That's why I said there's a lot to this. And then there's boosts and stuff that you guys can actually do. Rewards, my God, the rewards get pretty insane. And I'm guessing, yep, so every single, like, every hour or day, whatever it is, you'll get different rewards as you go. So whenever one of the events have completed, then you will get the rewards from that. But the only problem is the points are going to be nuts. That's just that part. And then we also have the fans, which you guys go all the way up to Raw, which is like 500,000. The only problem is I can't really click on this. But you have the events here, and that's why you go to that. Then you have the WWE titles, which you can do the different events and stuff. And if you guys unlock these, I think you get the titles and stuff. I think so, but... okay, so earn this title in SmackDown brand. Okay, so you have to play different brands and stuff. And you should also get big rewards from these as well. Then you have SuperCard titles as well. Yep, so you can do pin. Okay. More we have to understand. But if you guys know more about this, please let me know. I'm learning little by little, but yeah. But like I said, though, guys, that is how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of Rewind Rarity cards for free. But either way, it's actually a really cool event. But still, you guys can actually get a whole bunch of the actual brand new Rewind cards. I know that Rewind is the second best rarity in the entire game, but still, though, it's still really cool cards. Now, the next video we'll make will be about the WrestleMania 42 cards, and then we'll go from there. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, or if you guys could help me on the event itself, please let me know, because I could use some help, and then I can help you guys at the same time. So, be pretty cool. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But either way, that's how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of the brand new Rewind Rarity cards for free, which would be pretty cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.